Hello guys, and welcome back to another Cafcast. Today we are back here in Jurassic Park, and we are going to be doing the name of the next dinosaur that we're going to be doing very, very soon. To be honest with you guys, I'll let you in a little secret. I think the Phalosaurs might have it, because they do need a new home. It's quite important, and we have got a rather large collection of them now. We've got 8 Phalosauruses that need to be named, and it's something that we can do a little bit later on. But for today's episode, I thought, seeing as we now have Mr. Persuader and Mr. Motivator, the hammer and excavators, ready to use, one thing that we said we were going to do a long time ago and we haven't done anything about is head down to the Lost World and carry on finishing that staircase out, basically. We also have somebody that we need to add to our statues, but I'm going to be doing that a little bit later on. We've got a new donator, which is absolutely fantastic to see, so I'll talk to you guys about that in a little while. But for today, we're going to head this way. So I'm not sure if any of you guys will have not seen the Lost World, but here we are. And I've been down here, I came down to sort of just check everything's okay, and there are, for example here, this ginormous Brachiosaurus who's just hanging out, having a good time, looking inside the wall. They are actually all doing quite well. We have T-Rexes and stuff down there as well. I mean, I'll show you guys all of it in a little while. Now, we don't have any glass right now, but what we can do is carry on going down. Excuse me. So I think we're going to have it so it's consistently the same, which would be right for that. And then what I need to do is start doing it from this side. And I think if I just break out this block and this block, then that should just carry on doing it. And that looks good to me. In fact, I think it's even less than that. I think it's there and there. I think that's the way that we do it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So it looks like there's actually like a little pool of water here, which I didn't realize was around. I'll tell you what I'll do though, because we're not going to be able to get anywhere if this exists. So what I'm going to have to do is quickly put a torch up in here and just get rid of this, because last thing we want is to be pouring a load of water down into the Lost World and causing some problems. They already have plenty of water, so they're going to be okay. I feel like I can hear noises as well, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to worry about it too much for now. We've got a task at hand, and all I want to do is just get rid of this water, and then we can carry on going, and we can worry about organising the sort of ceilings and stuff once we've got the basic design done. This was actually a staircase that I started with Lubot quite a while ago, because it's really strange, because this is the place that we found this underneath the visitor centre, because the people who were here before me kind of ran away, and this area was here, but nobody else was, and it's just a bit weird, if I'm honest with you. It just seems a bit strange. So I don't want to mess with this area too much, just in case I like annoy somebody or like rub someone up the wrong way. And at the same time, I mean, I just don't know. I mean, this staircase was the staircase that was there went down to where that waterfall was, and then the waterfall came down. There was nothing else. So did the guys who were here before like mess and make the staircase and sort of get halfway down and then stop? Like, I just don't know. It's really, really confusing. But I'll tell you what isn't confusing. Staircases, they're not confusing. See, I like making things like this because it's nice and straightforward, pretty easy thing to do. We do need to also be breaking this as we go, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. What I just want to make sure is that we are getting this part done properly, and we need to just quickly connect this up so that I can carry on doing what I was doing with the hammer before. And we also need to make sure that we don't go too far down as well, because I want it to be level with the floor there, and that could take a little bit of effort, but it's okay. We're going to be okay. Let's just take this one out, and then it's this one as well here. I think that's going to look okay, so I'll break this, and once I've done that, I can get the hammer back out again, and we can do the 9 blocks. I think one of the things that's going to make this staircase nice and easy to do is purely the fact that we have these hammers that can break 9 blocks rather than just the one, because if we didn't have that, it might be a whole lot more difficult to actually get some work done here. But we're okay. We are managing to get things done, and you can see how quick this is now. We will have to think about getting ourselves a staircase put in at some point, but that some point isn't today. Is that the right level? We might have to go down one more. Let's have a look. If I put one more down, and then I'll just break this. Yeah, that is now level, as you guys can see. So that's perfect. We're going to sort of just try and keep this wall here just just for now, because there are live and very much wild dinosaurs in this area here. So I'm going to try and not to mess around too much with it. But what we can do is we can just break out like little holes like that, so we can have a look and see what's going on. Ah, there's a little bit of permafrost here as well. That's interesting. Oh, there's quite a lot of permafrost actually. Wow, at least we've managed to get some more ferns. We don't have to worry about getting any more of those guys for a while. Look at this. Ah, it's awesome. Nice little collection of them. Do I have... Oh, yeah, I did actually pick up a couple of things, which I'll quickly show you guys. I managed to find my golden chocobo, which is really good. So I've got him back, and also I've got a big brown backpack that I made with some leftover leather that I had. So what I can do, essentially, is just put all this junk inside here now, just so it's done. We need to keep these things out, but apart from that, this can all go, apart from maybe some food, which I might need to, you know, live on. But there you go, so that's fine. So we got all that sorted out, and let's just carry on going, see if we can find something cool. We can fill this back up again. There's a book. Why was there a book? Just a random book. That's weird. I wonder why that happens from permafrost. I don't know. But anyway, so we'll carry on going through this way, and hopefully we'll be able to break through nice and quick. There is, as you guys can see, some fossils in this area as well. So I kind of do feel like this area was something to do with dinosaurs like a long time ago, and has just kind of stayed like that a little bit. There's definitely some like remains and hopefully some biofossils that are sort of tucked in there. I think we're still going the right way. Let's have a look. Let's break a little hole out. Yep, there's the Brachiosaurus there. He's hanging out, having a good time. Now, this is obviously going to have to go all the way around the outside of the Lost World. So the idea, and essentially what I'm trying to do here, is make it so that we have like a viewing deck almost. So this will all be glass, and then we'll be able to have a way to sort of keep an eye on. I'm essentially trying to carry on doing what I think the people who lived here before me, before they all ran away, were doing. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just not sure. So we'll just keep on going. There is a lot of stuff actually here. There's some lapis, which is quite nice to see. But it doesn't look like there's much more. Oh, hang on a second. That's interesting. There is a little, like a mineshaft thing. Wow, does that go, like, underneath? Well, there it is. Let's have a little look and just see, because it's worth checking these things. You might find, like, a chest with some, like, horse armor and stuff, and we can always do with a bit of horse armor. So it looks like this might be, if I break up to here, is this? Yeah, it is. This is the grass. Wow, this mine shaft literally pretty much just about cuts short of where the Lost World is. Oh, that's crazy. This is actually the Lost World wall right here. Oh man, okay, well I'm gonna fill this in because I don't want it to cave in on us with the really, really heavy dinosaurs that are kind of going around. Let's put a torch up there. Break this as well. Hopefully I can do that. Good, there we go. And this one as well. And we're just going to fill it in all the way up to the wall here. There we go. Perfect, right. So that's now nice and safe, nice and strong. But there... Oh my god, this is a really long tunnel. Okay. Just try and avoid getting taken out by the cobwebs. As you guys can see, Mr. Motivator, Mr. Persuader, and the Swordmaster 3000 are all kind of like slowly repairing themselves, which is really cool. We could probably do with some more rail, actually. It might be worth picking up a few of them. So this place is crazy. Look at this. So I'm just going to put some torches up so we doesn't get too dark around here. Because the last thing we want to do is get caught by any spiders or anything. I can't believe this is like directly under our feet, though. This is now going out towards... Directly above us now is like the graveyard. But, I mean, the graveyard is a long way up in comparison to where this area is. So I wonder what else is around here. Okay, so... Oh, now, this is interesting. This is like... It's all icy around here. Oh my god. There's some volcanic rock in the wall here. I use iron picky to get up some more of these fossils because they're definitely going to be worth grabbing. I don't want to leave too much stuff behind because it's obviously stuff that I want to keep. And there's another one down there. Okay, we're not going to go that way. I don't want to get distracted because we could end up finding ourselves in a bit of an awkward situation. If I break this ice... I can't put a torch down anymore because the ice will melt if there's a torch too close. This one's gone a bit weird. And there is definitely a place through there as well. But all I can see over here is just like a load of lava. What the hell? Hang on a second. What? What the hell's that? Let's just make a little pathway. There's loads of lava underneath there. Oh, there's some more as well. Oh my god, there's some... Hang on a second. Oh my god. You've been watching the Craftcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Craftcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.